and I can use her fabulous raspberry jam in an almond and raspberry slice. Basically, this is a shortbread base topped with jam and then a really crunchy, buttery almond topping. I'm going to work a bit back to front and make the topping. Melt some butter, about 60 grams, with flaked almonds, a good teaspoon of vanilla paste or extract, a little sugar, and then, just to moisten it, some milk. Just a couple of tablespoons. Now that's just going to melt over a low heat until it's really thick and buttery and syrupy, and then I'm going to let it cool. For the base, beat together 150 grams of butter, chop that up, with about 100 grams of sugar. Oops, before I forget, a little more vanilla. Just another good teaspoon. Really works well with the jam, bringing all those flavours together. Sift in 40 grams of corn flour and about 220 grams of plain flour, and do that in a couple of batches. Now that needs to go into a greased tin that's been lined with some baking paper. I leave the sides up a little bit, it makes it easier to get the slice out when it's cooked. And just push that into the tray. There's something incredibly satisfying about making pastries. You know, once you get past the pain of having to drag up the mixers and the food processor, it's actually quite relaxing. And once that's all pushed in, just reasonably evenly, bake that at 180 for about 12 minutes until it's just lightly golden. Once it's cooled, just spread the base with jam. I'm using Annie's raspberry.
This is my family's favourite jam. It's almost become like a little bit of a legend in our house. When we run out, it's very sad. We start planning our next trip to come and buy some more. It's the only place you can buy it is at the restaurants, so I think that makes it even more special. And then just spread that cool topping. Push that down gently. Look, you don't have to worry about making it too perfect because after 25 minutes at 180, that's going to melt down and become golden brown and almost caramelised.
Now all I have to do is make sure there's enough of Annie's jam left in stock for me to take home.